Hi Taurus, this is your reading with me for June 2021. We're going to be having a look into your reading, seeing what is coming through for the month. This is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. And I also wanted to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, those are also down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention manifesting items are on my brand new website. So after such a great track record on Etsy and just the amazing amount of support I got from you guys and the amazing reviews, I decided to branch out into my own website. Slowly but surely it's coming together. So it's kind of like bit by bit, but I put the most kind of the best-selling items on there first. So you can definitely check out my website. It's shopmoonlightguidance.com, and there's bracelets on there, there's sage, there is this pendulum, there is charms. Also my deck is on there as well. It is a printable file, which is actually not so expensive as well. So if you guys wanted to check out my new website, feel free to do so. It's all down below, but I thought I would just say a few extra words about it today since I literally just launched it. Okay, so with that being said, Taurus, let's get to your reading and see what the month of June holds for you. Okay, so we've got here strength, and I am an upright reader, I thought I just mentioned that. You've got here the Fool, Three of Cups. There seems to be an energy here of like letting go, letting loose, kind of a vibe, which I definitely do pick up on. I think that is quite significant. It's super strong because the Fool almost shows this energy of just wanting to be spontaneous, going with the flow of things. Actually, do you know what? That rigid energy is not going to serve you too well in June. It's really about going with the flow because, you've got Neptune retrograde in June, which, by the way, I know is towards the end of June, but the energy of it is quite potent also, like 2 weeks before, which really hits sort of like the second week of June. Then you've also got Venus in Cancer. So again, that's about going with the flow of things, right? So really going with the flow is going to serve you. I think holding on to things that cause you pain is going to really just cause you more pain. And so what I mean by that is, especially if you're holding on to someone or a situation, what I would definitely say is try to detach a little bit, distance yourself from it, and try to do more things that make you feel good, make you feel happier, that give you more peace, and also allow you to live in love rather than fear. Because a lot of people think, okay, I need to hold on to this in order for things to work, but that's not always the case. Like sometimes you can actually let go of something and it can work even better. And ultimately, I think that that's what strength is showing. Live in love rather than fear. A lot of people hold on to things out of fear. They don't hold on to it out of love. That's the thing. They think that they're holding on to things out of love, but that's not actually always the case. So the strength card here is really teaching to first and foremost take care of you. Put yourself first, because if you don't, who will? And ultimately that's what you're doing. So the Fool here definitely shows that there's a sense of loyalty I feel that you have to a lot of people, but the Fool here shows that you can detach, you can take care of yourself, and you can still be loyal, right? But you have to put yourself first. I think that's the most important thing we see here. Three of Cups is about a synchronicity. This is also this sort of social energy, whether it's in person or virtual. That's your choice. There's many ways of being social, to be honest, but I definitely see this social energy where you want to connect with like-minded people. So you might even be going onto like community forums and really just, I think, making friendships with people that are very like-minded to you. Could be in regards to a workplace, can be in regards to certain hobbies, but you seem to be connecting very well with a group of people here in June. So I think that's really interesting as well. The Eight of Wands shows lots of momentum. So the momentum here shows that it's almost like you've got this kind of like, I got this, I got this, I got this, I can definitely do this. Like this is, this is great. How else do I describe it? Basically, Taurus, you are having lots of ideas and you're working towards them as well. So that's pretty powerful, right? Let's continue on. Page of Pentacles, nice. Okay, so I am an upright reader. I thought I'd mention that, but the Page of Pentacles is beautiful, and the reason why the Page of Pentacles is beautiful because it has that earth energy, and this again shows when you do things for yourself, you will feel much, much lighter. You know, the Page of Pentacles inherently does the right thing for themselves and is sort of like a very truthful, grounded page. And I think that that also goes to show here is that that will just make you feel lighter. The Fool is about feeling light. It's not a heavy energy. So I see a light energy. I see a lot of you that have been feeling just very enclosed, stressed, frustrated, angry, feeling much lighter and brighter, especially if you felt like, oh, I don't want to go out, I don't want to, you know, I just want to stay and do nothing at home, or you feel like, oh, I just can't get out of bed, or oh, I don't want to talk to anyone, or I really want to talk to people, but no one wants to talk to me, you know, because the opposite could have happened as well. Well, you feel lighter here, and people also want to connect with you. Ace of Swords, communication, clarity, and truthfulness. Let's pull the rest of the cards and see what else we have. Oh, look, 10 of Cups came out. Well, you can't even see it. It came out a bit closer to me with the World card underneath. It's got the Queen of Cups here. We're going to put these two cards together, I think, but let's put this one here. I've got the Four of Swords, see? Rest, retreat, but more peace, right? This is not a inherently bad energy. Four of Swords is all about peace and rest. Make sure that you are getting enough sleep, that you're resting. If you need a nap and you do have time, you know, take it if it feels good. Go with the flow of things. Try not to overwhelm yourself or feel like, no, I have to keep going, oh my gosh, I have to keep going, you know, because that can lead to burnout as well. So it's really about going with the flow of things and sort of enjoying every day as it comes. June is very nurturing energy. Yes, you have got a Mercury retrograde, and that's why you may feel agitated at times, like you need to overdo everything, but that's not always the case, right? Be truthful to yourself and say, like, no, I don't need to overdo myself. I can afford to have a day for myself. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups here is about you feeling very comfortable in your environment and actually feeling very safe emotionally. You may have been in situations before where perhaps your vulnerability was a problem to other people, or that being too emotional was a problem to other people, and that may have made you feel like your emotions and your feelings are not valid. Well, I'm here to tell you that your emotions and feelings are 100% and 1000% valid. You know, to have emotion is quite a strong thing. Now, the thing here as well that I see is that detaching doesn't mean that you're suppressing your emotions. Detachment means you're doing the right thing for yourself, where, especially if you've been frustrated emotionally, that things are always just happening and they're just out of your control. Detachment means that you're able to do the right thing for yourself whilst feeling all of your energy and your emotion. You're able to try and do more for yourself and sort of let go, essentially. Healing basically is letting go. Healing is also oftentimes not fun, but it shows here that you're healing and you're feeling much more comfortable within yourself and what you feel. So we had the Ten of Cups with the World card. See, the World card here is about protection and you feeling stronger within yourself. The Ten of Cups is about your path and it's about everything aligning beautifully. So I think that that is just such a beautiful, wonderful energy. I think it's just so nice to see. Judgment. With the King of Swords. Wow. Okay, so judgment. You know, judgment is a very, very powerful energy in regards to making some form of a decision, and it can be a decision in regards to love. Now, the World card here basically shows that if you're able to put yourself first, there can be something that works out here where you make a decision in regards to love, where someone can come towards you, especially if you've always been chasing. Putting yourself first for once can do the complete reverse. The thing here is that you can't expect to just randomly make it happen, because if you're still having that expectation deep down that, oh my god, I'm going to let go and I'm going to detach so that I can make this person come back, or I can have this person into my life and it can all come together, then obviously it's not really for the right reason, right? You know what I mean? So you really have to put yourself first for you, and then it can be that something in regards to love is like working itself out and progressing, and you know, this communication and clarity in regards to that. The Ten of Cups is also about being supported by your family. Venus enters Cancer in June, and so that is about you being supported and nurtured as well. So I'm using my deck here, which I'll leave in the links below, and let's see what we have. Okay, So we have got here the decision, which I'm not surprised by, because look, it's almost like when you are putting energy into yourself, you are able to make your, well, how do I explain this? One second, let me just move my screen a bit. When you are chasing things, okay, you're technically losing power in many ways. I'm not saying that you have to always gain power, but if you are always the one doing things, right, it's never really your decision half the time. You're always putting the decision to other people's hands. However, when you are doing things for yourself, you are making your own decision, right? And you're also allowing the other person to come towards you in that sense where you get to make the final decision. So yeah, it gives you power, but in a way where, you know, I don't see you as someone that's always trying to get the power. The hope, okay, there's hope. Okay, things are coming together. Try not to panic too much. Got very strong Virgo energy there. Got the progress. So the progress here shows that things are working for you, not against you. Also, money-wise, there is progress here. There can be decisions in regards to your career that you're making. Look at this. Look at how this resonates, right? You've got here the decision with the Judgment card. And you've also got the Queen of Cups cup. See, again, you are accepting what you have and what you are. The Queen of Cups has the most amazing, oh, it's 11:11 on the screen, most amazing cup in tarot, you know, and ultimately this is about just knowing that you are special, that you are a great person, and that you deserve all the really great energy that comes your way. And that is basically what we are seeing. So this basically is your reading, Taurus. There's so much good stuff coming your way. It's almost like you won't believe, you know, you won't believe this, but I mean, really, there's some beautiful, beautiful energies here. So yeah, this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out my new website if you would like to, my intention manifesting store, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's cards on there, sage, pendulums, bracelets, intention bracelets, etc. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye!